Ladies and gentlemen, it's Travis here, and welcome back to the SF Bay Area SportsTalk channel. Hope everyone's having a fantastic Tuesday, and what an incredibly remarkable performance by the Golden State Warriors. Stephen Curry was absolutely unbelievable, and what a clutch three at the very end in overtime to put the Warriors up four, and his signature put them to sleep. The very same Boston Celtics in this NBA Finals rematch from the 2022 NBA Finals. And coming into this game, I mean, the Celtics, they had the best record in the NBA, tied for the best record at 20-5. And when you're looking at this Warriors team, this now makes it 3 wins in a row. This Warriors team is starting to build some momentum. And going into this game, if they could get this win, it was going to be a huge statement victory. And to put together this performance, considering Draymond Green is out, I mean, look, this says a lot about the heart of this team. They are not giving up on the season. This Warriors team continuing to show the fight out there. What a game. What a win. The Golden State Warriors pull it off in overtime, 132 to 126. And for Stephen Curry, he did have such an incredible record. He had 268 consecutive games with at least one three-pointer made. And unfortunately, that streak did come to an end in the Warriors' last game prior to this one against Portland. But at the end of the day, you know, it's not about the records, it's about wins. And for the Warriors, they are building momentum here. And to now put together 3 wins in a row, and this win, very impressive. And the way that they did it, the Warriors were down 17 in this game. And, you know, it would have been very easy for them to just lay down and give this game up. And for the Warriors to show fight like that, and to come back and to rally at the end of the game, just incredible. I mean, you're seeing Kuminga really continue to emerge. He had 17 points with 7 rebounds, 2 assists, and 2 steals. Klay Thompson with 24 points. What's going on, SG Sports Talk channel? Doing fantastic. Really enjoyed this one. I mean, what an instant classic this was. An NBA Finals rematch. The Golden State Warriors taking on the Boston Celtics. And for the Warriors to get this win, I mean, it is absolutely huge for this team, and to build momentum. You know, they are showing fight. They are not giving up on this season. And I mean, look, this game was going to be a great challenge for them to see where they're at. And you love to see the character, the heart of this team, and as they try to find what is going to work best for them. Steve Kerr has gone with many different lineups. He has tried to shuffle around the lineup and make changes to see what can get this Warriors team going. And I mean, to see what they were able to do in this one, just incredible. Stephen Curry, 33 points on the game, 6 assists, and 6 made threes. So he follows up that very rare game in which, obviously, you know, you're going to have a game where you're not going to make a 3. And for Curry, I mean, just, wow, just an incredible season he is having at the age of 35. And I mean, what he did in this game and to put the Celtics away with the 3 in overtime to put away the Celtics night. I mean, what just an incredible game. Very exciting. And not to mention the defense. Jonathan Kuminga played great defense against Jason Tatum at the end of regulation to get this game into overtime. What's going on, AM Echo Sky? What a comeback win tonight. Absolutely. I mean, it is good times right now. My Bulls have been playing great basketball. We got the win against Philadelphia, our last game. And then the Warriors coming out tonight, picking up their 3rd win in a row, and a very impressive one to go against the best team in the NBA, the Boston Celtics, and to beat them in this way. The Warriors hold the Celtics to 41% shooting. Warriors 45% from the field, and in the rebounding department, very close with the Warriors out rebounding the Celtics 66-64. What a win. This was a huge win, huge statement victory for the Golden State Warriors, and another great sign to see Klay Thompson continues his hot streak. He had 24 points in the game, 4 rebounds, and 4 assists, and he has been heating it up the last 5+ games. I mean, 30-point games, 27 points, just consistency from Klay Thompson, and that is great to see because you're starting to wonder, you think about the major injuries he's had, and would he be able to get back to that same player and play at a very high level. And so to see what he is doing, really great to see from him. What a win. Absolutely huge. Welcome in. How's everyone doing? Yep, 49ers. Yeah, oh my gosh, it's just so exciting right now. We are continuing to take it one game at a time, and the sky's the limit. Super Bowl is our ultimate goal. And right now, we've accomplished the goal of winning the division. Now, next goal to get the number 1 seed and take it one game at a time. So you got to love the mindset of the 49ers and the mindset of this Warriors team. When you think about the adversity that they have gone through this season, what they have had to overcome, it's been very impressive in the way that they have responded to adversity and put together this 3-game win streak just when it seemed like that this team was gonna fall out of the playoff race. This team is showing it is not giving up. They're continuing to fight. And look, some people are going to say the Warriors dynasty is over. But when you look at the players on this team, obviously the injuries they've had, Gary Payton II, the time that he has had to miss, not having Draymond Green now. So that has an impact, and I mean a huge impact. It makes it tough. But this Warriors team, they have battled through it, and it's been impressive to see what they're doing right now. Yeah, we can clinch a number 1 seed if they defeat the Ravens. I mean, what an incredible day it could potentially be next Monday night, taking on the Ravens. I mean, just a incredible matchup there, and can't wait for it. And we are going to be here with the broadcast on the channel. I mean, I'm just so beyond excited. So I hope to see all of you next Monday night for the big game here on the SF Bay Area SportsTalk channel. Welcome in, everyone, to the Warriors post-game show. And what an instant classic this was. A 2022 NBA Finals rematch. And in this one, the Golden State Warriors pull off the victory in overtime, 132 to 126. I mean, what an incredibly remarkable game from Stephen Curry with 33 points, adding 6 assists in 6 made threes and a couple of clutch threes late in this game, and the 3 to put away the Celtics, put them to sleep night at the end of this game. I mean, to put the Warriors up by 4 with about 10 seconds. And I mean, look, if that 3 doesn't go in, it's a 1-point game, and anything can happen at that point. So you think about how clutch that 3 was, and not only that, but late in the game when the Celtics had went up by 3, I believe with about a couple minutes left in the game, Curry answered right back with a game-tying 3. And so you really see, I mean, the greatness of the greatest shooter in NBA history, what he has been able to do to help this Warriors team to get huge wins and to come back in big games. And I mean, this is a huge statement victory by this Warriors team. You're going against the best team in the NBA, and you put together this performance. I mean, just incredibly remarkable. Curry delivers in overtime. Appreciate that, SG Sports Talk channel. Yep, Stephen Curry lighting up the Chase Center. I mean, what a night it definitely was at the Chase Center. The electricity, the atmosphere, just incredible. And look, this Warriors team is right back on track with a 3-game winning streak, and this now puts their record at 13-14. And so for them, the Warriors, trying to get back to 500. That is their goal right now, and continue to take it one game at a time. So just a huge, absolutely huge. And now when you looking ahead, the Warriors next game Friday night at the Chase Center, they are going to be taking on the Washington Wizards, a team with 4 wins and 22 losses. And look, this is a potential trap game. This is a young team, and look, you can't take them lightly. They're still an NBA team, and you got to go in, execute your game plan. So it should be a really great game and another opportunity for the Warriors to push this to a 4-game win streak and try to get back to 500. It's going to be an epic one. What a game. Definitely get in touch with me via email. SG, it's something we can discuss potentially. So for any inquiries, and I'll try to get back and get in touch via there. Appreciate that. What a win. We are going to be getting to our picks of the game, so would love to hear who you're taking as the player of the game in this instant NBA Finals rematch classic. And for my player of the game, I'm going with Stephen Curry. What a game for him, and to put away the Celtics at the end. I mean, you talk about ice in his veins. You talk about clutch. Stephen Curry, the greatest shooter in NBA history, puts away the Celtics with a 3 at the end in overtime to put the Warriors up 4 with 10 seconds. I mean, what a shot from Stephen Curry. 33 points on the night, 6 assists, and 6 made threes. I mean, just incredible. Sounds like the Wizards are a competitive team. I mean, you got to take that's the mindset. Love that AM Echo Sky. Every team is a competitive team, and if you're the Warriors, I mean, you are trying to build consistency. You're trying to get back on track, because the way that this season has started, it's got you thinking at times, can this team, get back to competing at a championship level? That is what we're wondering. But what we saw tonight, they played at that level, and now the question is, can they continue that moving forward? So it's going to be a lot of fun to see how it plays out. If the Warriors can continue to match the intensity and the way that they came out playing in this game, and the way they fought back. They fell behind by 17, but they showed resiliency to fight back in this game. Picks of the game: Jonathan Kuminga, love to see it. Klay Thompson, Steph Curry, Dario Saric, and Trace Jackson Davis. The rookie, Trace Jackson Davis, I mean, he was incredible. His defense out there, the 3 blocks that he had, I mean, what he showed was huge tonight. Just awesome picks. Love to see it. And Dario Saric, he was great. 11 points, 6 rebounds. What a game. Thank you so much, everyone. Let's make some noise for the YouTube algorithm, and let's smash up the like button. Thank you so much for your incredible support. Smashing the like button. This lets the YouTube algorithm know that this Warriors post-game show is important, so YouTube can recommend this Warriors video to as many Golden State Warriors fans and basketball fans out there. AM Echo Sky player of the game, Stephen Curry. Love to see it. Stephen Curry, the greatest shooter in NBA history, and another instant classic for him. A huge 3 late in the game, the essential game winner that put away the Boston Celtics in this NBA Finals rematch. An instant regular season classic. Stephen Curry, 33 points, and the 3 to put the Celtics away. Night Celtics. What a game it was. And if you enjoy these Warriors post-game shows, we're going to be doing more of these Warriors post-game shows throughout the season. And so if that sounds good to you, definitely consider subscribing to the channel. Thank you so much, everyone. Hope you enjoy the rest of your night, and take care, everyone.